What's up, rock stars? It's Roxanne. Welcome back to my channel called My Rocky Life. Welcome or welcome back. You might have been here before. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to do a video to talk about me and my procrastination and my laziness and, you know, the rocky stuff. I'm cleaning my kitchen right now. It has been months since I did a deep cleaning. And once once you let it go for so long, it's harder to keep up. The longer you let it go, the harder it is to get it back in order. So I got months and months of deep cleaning that I need to catch up with. Because you're supposed to deep clean what, like at least every 3 months? You know what I'm saying? Somebody let me know in the comments, how often do you deep clean? I mean, washing baseboards, dusting the fill tank, changing out your filters, dusting out these things right here, like, you know what I'm saying? Cleaning behind your refrigerator and under the refrigerator, moving out the stove and the deep freezer, your appliances, and cleaning up under there. I mean, deep cleaning. Getting down and scrubbing the towels with a toothbrush. I do that like maybe like every year and a half. So, you know what I'm saying? When the light comes in like it is today, the light comes in and pours in a certain way, and it shows you just how much you need to deep clean. You keeping the blinds closed and the sun ain't coming in and pouring in. You don't see that stuff. But when the sun hits it right, you get even more depressed. Well, I do. I get even more depressed like than I am. If you know, I battle with depression, and it's just like I'm depressed because I procrastinate, and I feel like lazy because I get overwhelmed, and it's just like I can do better. I deserve better. My grandkids deserve better than this, so I'm working on it a little bit at a time. Like, my house don't stink because I don't leave rotten food and stuff everywhere. I don't. You're not gonna come in my house and find bowls of food and stuff. You're not gonna see trash everywhere. It's just like a lot of clutter, and that, like, clothes are on my couch right now. I did fold a lot of clothes, but it's still, I need to keep going. Some more clothes that need to be folded, and old mail needs to be thrown away, and it's just things that, stuff needs to be put back in its proper place, so my house don't look cluttered. I think it's a difference between being filthy and being cluttered. My place is just cluttered. It's not filthy. And I don't go years without deep cleaning. I do deep clean, like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I just took my garbage out, but I waited like a week before I took the garbage out. So I had to take, like, it was like 2 bags out. I do make sure we eat all of our food. I don't like to waste food, so we're not throwing away a lot of food. Basically, my garbage is pretty light because it's just empty cans and empty, wrappers and stuff, and boxes from eating the cereal, and empty gallons from where we drunk milk and orange juice. I keep my tubs clean. I have a guest bathroom too that I keep nice. I keep immaculate because I never know when somebody gonna ask to use my restroom, and that's where I draw the line. You're not gonna come in my house and come into a nasty bathroom. I'm just not gonna allow it. It's not gonna go that far. But yeah, I need to dust. Like, a layer of dust has settled over my dining table, which we don't eat at. You know what I'm saying? The kids eat upstairs in their room, and their room gets cleaned and vacuumed every night, like, and their toys get put up. So we do keep their room, like, their room is not. It's like I said, nothing in here is filthy, but it just needs to be dusted. The oven needs to be cleaned. It's a little grime, like little, the cabinets need to be, scrubbed down and polished my wooden cabinets and stuff. And I think I would feel better. I know I would feel better once I get that type of stuff done. Um, I need to clean out my refrigerator. Get rid of some stuff that's never been opened. That's probably expired. Needs to be thrown away. Um, yeah, So I'm about to mop. I haven't mopped my kitchen floor in probably like 3 weeks. So, oh, too bad, but it needs to be mopped. It's got a few stains on it. Um, and I want my carpets clean. I want to get my carpets clean. That's what I want. So I'm just telling y'all my business, boy. This is stuff that I'm embarrassed about. Y'all in my Rocky life, I come here and I just tell my business that I don't tell nobody else, that I don't show nobody else. Like I said, somebody got to use my bathroom. Um, when they come in, they might see shoes. I got all my shoes piled up over there by the door because I don't like walking on the carpet with shoes. So everybody come to my house got to take their shoes out right before you step onto the carpet. So I got so many. My grandkids got so many shoes, and I got shoes we not even wearing. Just so many shoes over there. Um, so you come in, you see shoes, you see clothes on my couch, you see clothes, unfolded clothes that need to be um, folded up and put away. That was clean, that I went to the laundromat and washed, need to be put away. What else? But when you go straight up my stairs, like you go to my clean guest bathroom. But I be hoping I don't keep company, so I be hoping don't nobody ask to use my bathroom. But I keep it clean just in case. Now my other restroom, it's got the kids' toys in the tub, and you know the baseboards need to be washed. And, it looks a little bit more messed up. Um, but yeah, I got these empty I got these empty medicine bottles just sitting over here in this base thing that I supposed to have fruits in. I should have fruits in it, but instead I got empty medicine bottles. Somebody's ID I found. Like, just throw the ID away because I'm not gonna mail it back to him. Like, he's not gonna get it. Just throw it away. I be saving these, thinking I'm a, use them for something to store something. But like, I had used it to put liquor in. We had went to this. I went to this club with my friend because she wanted to go out so bad. She was depressed, so I went out with her, even though I didn't want to go out. But just trying to be a friend because I don't have any friends that I feel like I could trust that is not betrayed me or anything. She is one of the only ones. I maybe only have two of them. But one of the other friend, she's an older white lady, and she don't like to go out where we go out to the club. She don't like, she'll like to go out to eat or something, but I don't even do that. Like, I don't even like to go out to eat. I don't go anywhere. I'm deep into my depression. I've been deep into my depression for over a year. Um, so I don't go out. Like, I stay in the house. I don't even work. Like, it's pretty bad right now. Um, but and I expect this to pass. I expect this too shall pass. That's what I focus on. Like, and I'm making efforts to move past it. But that's what it is right now. And but anyway, my friend had wanted me to go out with her. She had a broken heart. Something was going on with her. So I went out. I ain't going to say I didn't have fun when I went. I did have fun, but I couldn't keep going. I didn't want to keep going because I don't have money to go out like that. And then she was paying for a lot of our, amenities and, transportation. She was paying for it. And I didn't want to keep draining on her money. So I was just really start getting discouraged because we was going out like once a week. And I was using those bottles to sneak liquor into the bar so that we could have, we didn't have to buy drinks. We would buy a drink just, to support the business because you get in free. You might as well buy one drink. I do that. But then the rest, medicine bottles. Um, and then it's where we was going is not the type of place really where it was a big bar where guys can offer to buy you drinks. Like it's like a little hole in the wall. I don't know if y'all familiar with the hole in the wall bars. It's usually in the hood, the ghetto, black neighborhoods. The hole in the wall bars. It's just like a little dark place, and they only have a limited amount of liquor, and you get it in a little tiny little cup. And I don't even be sure if they have a liquor license. Like what I'm saying. So it's not like the open where you could sit at the bar. Like the fancier places, you could go to the bar. I could go sit at the bar and men will offer to buy drinks. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the type of place where we was going. It's a little hole in the wall reggae spot, which I love hole in the walls. Don't get me wrong. I love the hole in the walls. But yeah, so I just be saving stuff when I shouldn't, like, what I'm saying? And as far as washing the dishes, I wash the dishes like every 3 days. I try to keep using the same dishes over and rinsing them out so I don't have a lot to wash. So my sink don't just be filled up with a bunch of nasty dishes. Like I said, it's not filthy, it's just messy and cluttered, and it needs deep cleaning. But anyway, I just felt compelled to tell y'all about that. Maybe somebody else go through the same thing, and maybe you won't feel so bad if like other people are doing and going through the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm in a messed up space right now, like, but I know I'm a phenomenal person. I know I'm magnificent. I know I'm intelligent, and I have faith in God, and I believe in deliverance and miracles. So I expect to move past this and have a testimony. I expect to have a testimony, y'all. I'm starting to feel like that's the reason, one of the main reasons for this channel is to show y'all my beginning, document my progress, and show y'all my end. And even if I relapse, even if I go back to where I came from, maybe it's meant to show y'all that again, I overcame it again. I overcame. You know how you relapse? Addicts, they relapse, but then, they get back on the horse. They fall off, you get back. They say it's not how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up. Alrighty? So, yeah, that's what I want y'all to take away from this video if I wanted y'all to take away anything. Alrighty, rock stars, that's all I got for y'all. I'm gonna be back later whenever I feel moved or compelled to do a video. I'll come back and share some more of my Rocky life with y'all. Alrighty, rock stars, don't forget, no matter what's going on, you're a rock star, okay? You are a rock star. I'm a rock star too. We are great. We are of the Almighty God, all right? What we going through and what's happening to us does not determine who we are and who we can be. And I believe that firmly. Alrighty? Until next time, y'all know what I'm about to say to y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta tell y'all because I gotta get started cleaning my house. Hurry up and bye. Love you.